Hey, good morning, you guys. So I'm going to start off with my espresso. I usually do a hot Americano these days when it's cold in the morning. I'm just going to heat my water up. Pull a couple of shots. I pull them long with extra water, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos. And I'm going to add my pink salt. I usually do this before, but I just put it in afterwards. I usually do about a quarter teaspoon and a squirt of liquid stevia, 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, and I switched over to the organic because it doesn't have the carrageenan, which I have been trying to avoid. So just trying to up my game up a little bit. And I'm just going to add my espresso, top it off with water, and I love this tumbler. I look totally ratchet. Do people 36 say that? Probably not. Good morning. So I just got home from taking the kids to school. And here's my coffee, so I'm drinking that. The last couple times I've weighed myself, I've been going in between like 178 and 182. It really just depends on the time of the day. I already told you guys I was going to start back my weight loss mode in January, and here we are. It's like almost my daughter's birthday. My baby girl's going to be 5. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so I'm home. I'm just going to go inside. I'm going to drink some of my coffee, and then I'm going to get productive with my day, because if I don't, then I'll never get caught up. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll check in with you guys when I eat something. I wanted to share one of my trackers with you. This one's my ketosis tracker for January. I thought it'd be fun to make a bunch of these trackers and put it in my journal as a different way to journal. And so today's going to be my first day putting it in. But I'm going to prep my finger with the alcohol pad, use the lancet, and draw some blood. Get my strip ready on my Keto MOJO. If you guys are interested, I will link my Keto MOJO link and a discount down below. And this is 3 hours post coffee, and I've been sedentary at my computer, so my blood ketones are only measuring 0.4, but that's okay because we'll check again later after I've been busy. Okay, so I totally forgot what I was doing, and I started talking to my sister and my niece, and then I got sidetracked, and then I saw my niece make her coffee, and I'm like, I want coffee, and then I made my coffee. I totally forgot I was filming today. So let me show you my coffee. Hi, Kylie. Yeah, my barista of the day. She was showing me her coffee moves, and then yeah, so I made my coffee exactly the same as I did this morning. This is espresso, pink salt, liquid stevia, the Great Value brand. I did like 20 something shakes of that. There's my journal. And water. Where's my finger? I need to stop pointing at things because it was bugging me when I was editing the other day. Anyway, so that's my coffee. So what are your plans today, sweet cheeks? Say hi to everybody.
Hola.
Hey you guys, I was just talking to her and she said that she's going to help me with my t-shirt video. We need to get that t-shirt video up, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay.
I hope you guys like my panda shirt.
Oh yeah, like her shirt, guys? Creepy! That looks so delectable. Alright guys, so first meal of the day, just got the kids from school, and then we're going to finish up homework. Today's early release, and then we got some errands to run, and I got chores around the house to do. So this is going to get me through until dinner, so I will see you guys then, and hopefully I can clean this lens off before then. Hey guys, so we're doing chicken legs tonight. Normally I just do them pretty basic, but we're doing a Mexican flavor tonight. So we're doing chili powder, cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, and we're going to do pink salt. So I'm just going to go with about a half a tablespoon of all of these, maybe a little bit less of the salt, and mix it all in really well, massage it in with my hands, and then I'm going to let it hang out on the counter for a little bit, let the seasonings, you know, get into the skin and get into the meat a little bit. If you want to do this ahead of time, do it overnight and it'll make it even more flavorful. So I'm just going to get a sheet pan, put a rack on it, throw my chicken on there so it cooks evenly in my air oven, and I'm going to set it for 350 for 2 hours. Okay, so chaffles are so amazing. The kids love them. I don't eat them that much, but the kids love them. And if I can get them to stop eating bread and all of these other things, then chaffles it is. So we're buttering it with some ghee. You don't really have to do it that much. We're going to put 2 heaping tablespoons of the mixture. And this mixture is just 7 ounces of mozzarella and 5 eggs. I really like the way that consistency turned out, and so that's just what I did. Feel free to play with the recipe if you want to add more cheese or whatever, but 2 heaping tablespoons is pretty much perfect for a chaffle, and it won't overflow, so I was kind of eyeballing that as well. So 2 heaping tablespoons I'd say is perfect for like each chaffle. And the recipe I did, it is 10 chaffles total. So 7 ounces of cheese, 5 eggs is 10 chaffles. I like to do cream cheese for any sort of breakfast waffle, but for anything savory, I think the mozzarella is great, and you can always add different kinds of cheeses to kind of spice it up or switch it up and play with it. But yeah, they're so convenient and great for meal prep. Perfect for kids too. Okay, so I'm very new to chaffles, but I'm pretty excited to try out this cinnamon and sweetener one, so let's try. Not bad. I'd rather eat a steak or ground beef. But it's good for if you want something different, you know what I mean? Okay guys, we're going in with the liver. It was a special request from the kids, so we've got several weird things going on for dinner tonight, but I figured why not just show you exactly what's going on with the day. So I wanted to also show you that there is carbs in liver, so just make sure that you watch your intake. If you eat like tons of liver every single day, I think you'll be fine though, because it's really healthy for you anyways. So for now, I'm just getting it all salted up nicely, and I have 2 tablespoons of butter melted down in my cast iron skillet, and I'm just going to saute the decent sized steaks first because that's what I'm going to give to the kids. I'm just going to saute them up on both sides with the onion powder and the pink salt, and whatever's left I'm going to put in the food processor with an entire stick of butter and process that down until it is super smooth. And it was not smooth enough, it's a little dry as you can see, so I added another stick of butter and just pureed that very well. And the kids absolutely love their liver. We had like a few different things for dinner tonight. They started with the liver, and then they had some chicken legs, and then we went on to chaffles and that sort of thing. But I was really pleased that they all loved it. So yay, that's a huge win for me. But here's the chaffles that I made. Here's all the chicken, and a few of the kids wanted chaffle dogs, so there's their hot dogs, and I'm just going to make my food now. And I did 3 chicken legs and 1.5 ounces of the liver, and it was amazing.
I love liver.
You love liver?
I love liver.
You're not eating a chaffle dog.
Yeah.
You're a chaffle dog.
But you I had 1,000.
Get off the table. Creepy. Off the table. Thank you. Alright guys. Chaffle dogs? Yes or no? Yes. So rounding out my day of tracking, I saw that I had lots of fat left over. I went a little higher on protein, and it's just because of the chicken legs, and I actually didn't weigh up the meat. I just entered it as a chicken leg, so it might not be 100% accurate in my MyFitnessPal. They were kind of small, but I'm not really worrying about a little bit extra protein. But if I do want to be more satiated, I will add more fat and just a little bit less protein than that. 112 grams of protein, 7 carbs, 103 fat. It's really good, especially with the carbs being down that low. So I'm going to be making my iced decaf Americano. I'm just going to grind up my decaf beans. I like to keep decaf beans in my my hopper. That way I can grind decaf like as needed. And I just put my pink salt, and I'm just going to brew a couple shots in there. I just love this espresso maker so much. But I do love my stovetop espresso maker, but like really this espresso machine is amazing. So I'm just going to pour that over some ice, and I am going to add some water, and then I'm going to also add some liquid stevia. This was the Great Value brand, like I said before. I really do like it. And then I'm going to add a couple more tablespoons of heavy cream. I usually do this exact same way, hot or iced. So just, yeah, I haven't been switching it up that much lately. So I'm just going to give it a mix, and that's all she wrote. So here is all the food prep that's left over that's going into the refrigerator. We got the leftover chaffles, chicken, and that liver. And yeah, I'm happy. Got some meal prep. And what I do is I just leave this on the counter, let it hang out until it comes down in temperature. That way it's like, you know, not going to have condensation all over the lids. Hey guys, so I'm in the kids' messy ass room right now, and I just discovered that it's as messy as it is. Can you see this disastrous mess? Anyways, before we could read our book tonight, one of my classics from my childhood. Yes, this is mine. It even has my name that I wrote on it when I was little, and a little Hello Kitty stick or stamp or whatever that is right there. Super cute, huh? We're kind of like popcorn reading, but I'm reading most of it. And we are on chapter 6. We just started. It's like such an easy read. Obviously, it's a kid's book, but it's like fun for both of us to like be able to pass back and forth and read. Highly recommend Goosebump books if you guys are like reading to your little kids, because they're fun and they're easy, and you know, the chapters are short. So love this. After this room is clean, jeez, look at this. This is one day. This is one day right here. Anyways, after the room's clean, then we'll be able to read our books. I hope you guys like this video. That's gonna do it for my full day of eating. I am totally satisfied. I love liver so much, and whenever I eat it, I always feel really good. Not so much when I eat chicken legs. Beef really does it for me. Beef makes me feel the best, so I'll probably be having beef tomorrow. I'm pretty sure you guys get the gist. Nowadays, my meals are kind of boring, basic, and really, really easy. I don't do a lot of like recreating recipes anymore to keto-fy things, just because I've found over the last 4.5 years that was great, getting me adapted, getting me into keto, learning about keto, and like, you know, going from eating a standard American diet to eating the keto-fied things, then like, you know, and then it being eventually too much of a hassle to do that. So chaffles are pretty much as keto-fied as it gets. But I thought today was a major win for me as a mom and somebody that loves keto, carnivore, blah, 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 because the kids had chicken legs for dinner. The kids ate the same as I did. They all ate liver. They actually had more liver than I did because I put most of mine into my pate, and that won't be done until at least tomorrow because it has to marry. With as many kids as we have here at the house, it's not cheap, and we do the best we can with that too. So I do shop the deals. You see a lot of ground beef in here. You see a lot of eggs. I wanted to thank you guys for being here, and go ahead and click that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Hit that notification bell, because otherwise you probably won't even know when I upload a video because YouTube doesn't like me. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.